Oh, well, I just lost. I just lost. A creeper showed up out of nowhere. I was just looking around. Oh, my heart. What's up, guys? It's me, Stifflered. Welcome to Cafe Stifflered. I am here hanging out with some little sheeps. We're having a little party over here. Having a good time. I'm in a new world, single player world, just generated it, and I spawned next to this sweet little waterfall here with a bunch of sheep next to it. And today I'm actually going to be showing you guys a challenge which was created all the way back in 2010. This is an old challenge. And it takes Minecraft and it really brings back the sense of challenge, right, with survival, and also adds in some different mechanics that really, I think, bring the magic back to Minecraft survival, and it makes it fun, like actually fun and challenging, right? Not that Minecraft survival isn't challenging when you're first getting started, but after you've played for a little while, you know, it seems to really, it becomes easy, becomes a lot easier. And, you know, you learn how to rush and get the beacons and the tools and the enchantments and the elytra and all that stuff, right? And then running in Minecraft survival just isn't all that difficult anymore. So this challenge is called the Tree Spirit Challenge. And, oh, what's up? I'm holding seeds. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Ah! Okay. Let me put that away. This challenge is called the Tree Spirit Challenge. Basically, what this challenge is you start off in the world, you find a tree, and then you have to protect that tree. And I'm going to get to some of the details of this in just a moment. But basically, this video, I'm going to show you how the Tree Spirit Challenge works, how to get going with your first couple of nights with the challenge, and then also how it relates to my own server, TreeCrafters, which is a take on the Tree Spirit Challenge. It's obviously multiplayer, but we have some changes to the challenge, which you might find really interesting. All right, let's get to it. What is the Tree Spirit Challenge? Well, it's simple, really. You are a tree. Well, you're a tree spirit. You start off with nothing, just like any other normal survival, and you have to find a tree that will become your world tree. And the world tree, once you select it, that's it. Like that is your tree. And you have to stay with that tree for the entirety of the challenge. So let's go ahead. You know what? That tree right there looks pretty epic. I like the way that it's calling my name. That's the one we're going to go with right there. And there's like a waterfall over here. Obviously, there's a bunch of horses. My goodness. Wow. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to get up there. But, oh yeah, and there's some great caves. Caves are important. If you're going to pick a tree, select a tree that has some caves near it, because that's going to be a lot easier to deal with than, you know, the typical mining that you would do with Minecraft survival. So let's get up there and claim this tree. Oh man, I finally made it. All right. So now this is my tree. I am picking this tree. How do you claim a tree? Well, you just start punching. So you start off the Tree Spirit Challenge with nothing at all. You do not start off with any items. Some people play the challenge where you actually can spend the entire first day gathering a bunch of items, and I don't really like that. It takes away the difficulty of those first couple of nights. And we chop down all of the top logs, and we leave the bottom log. That bottom log is now my heart log, and I don't want to, you know, lose that at all. Basically, the challenge is to protect this heart log from fire, from enderman griefing, from creepers, from all types of stuff. And I have to stay within 1 or 2 blocks of that heart log. You have to always be touching it. And, or not just the heart log, but also any roots that you extend out, and the roots are your logs that you get from your tree. You also can get logs from saplings that you plant. So I already got one sapling from the leaves that dropped. And so I'm just going to pop that right there. And once that grows, then I'll actually be able to use the wood from that sapling to extend my roots out even further or build other items. So what I need to do first and foremost is I actually don't want to really extend my logs out that far. What I need to do is keep my logs, keep everything as close to this heart log as I can. And I need to get some stone. So hopefully I can find a bit of stone here. Now here's the thing with your roots. They have to be placed on the face of the log there. You could play it where you're able to do diagonals like this. And so that would count as an extension of the root. But I think it makes more sense to have your logs placed on the faces of the blocks and keeping the roots really well connected. So keep my heart log there, and then I'm going to extend my root out this way because I need to get some stone. So let me just go down there, and I'm going to go down. I'm going to keep going down. We're just going to go straight down. There we go. Here's some stone. And so now, let me just clear out a little bit of space here. This little room right here is also going to help as a hidey hole once the night comes, because this challenge, this is it's patience game, right? You got to be patient while you're waiting for your other saplings to grow. And two, it's actually pretty difficult when you are, when you're first starting out. There are a lot of mobs that will swarm you, and it is no fun, my friends. So here's how I get started. I'm going to go ahead and create a pickaxe. And then let's just start getting some of this good stuff. There we go. And I never waste time with my wooden pickaxes. I'm just going to go straight in and grab a stone pickaxe. And I can actually use this wooden pickaxe as fuel source. So now I can get some more stone here. And I'm going to make a furnace for myself. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back up to the top and check on my saplings. I'm going to go ahead and make an axe as well. You're going to need a lot of axes with this challenge. So yeah, okay, there we go. So now I'm going to pop back up here. Let me go ahead and plant this other sapling. You need as many as possible so that you don't... Oh, there's another one, but I'm not going to go get that because it's too far away from my logs here. But what I will do is pop that sapling right there. So now I have one log. I have 2 sticks, and it's nighttime. I could go ahead and get some torches, and I would really love to get that sheep over there too. I need some food. I'm already getting hungry. Let me come down here. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make a furnace. Pop that bad boy down. Let's go on this side right here. And I can use my wooden pickaxe to turn this into coal or charcoal, right? And then this is your main source for the first few nights. You got to have charcoal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh shoot. Oh crap. So that didn't work. Let's see. Oh no. What do I do? I fail. I should have. Well, I guess I just have to wait now. All right. Well, let's just wait. I'm going to cut this part out while I'm waiting for these saplings to grow. and we'll see what happens. Oh, well, I just lost. I lost. A creeper showed up out of nowhere. I was just looking around. Oh, my heart. I just lost the challenge. Dang it. The heart log is gone. So that means that I lost. And yeah, my saplings didn't grow. I didn't even make it through the first night. That's I should have been down like in my hole waiting. Well, that's how it goes, I guess. You can't really do anything about it. Now all I can do is start over. I got to find another tree and start over. Now what you could do is delete the world. You could do like a hardcore thing, delete the world and start over with a fresh new world. I think I'm just going to call it on this one. I'm not actually going to do the challenge anymore, but I will show you a little bit about, once you get a little bit further along in the challenge, you can see some other builds that players can do. So let's go over to the TreeCrafters server and I will show you some builds that other players have going on. All right, so this is Birdman 15's tree. He has his heart log down inside of his little hut here. Actually, you can see it there. It's the sea lantern. Players on TreeCrafters, they get different heart logs than just your standard wood log so that you can distinguish it a little bit better. And you can actually unlock different logs that you want to use for your heart logs. But you can see he's got a nice little tree farm up here where he plants his saplings and then they grow up and he harvests the wood. And then he has some other farms as well. Down underneath his base, he's got some different, wheat farms and pumpkins and melons and, good stuff like that. So Birdman 15 is a veteran. So he actually played on the original version of TreeCrafters back in 2011. That was a long time ago. And we've made quite a few changes since then to the gameplay. But yeah, so that's his little place, kind of getting started off there. All right, and this here is Gastrider's tree. He has a massive birch tree. And man, does it look epic. Now, that's the thing with this challenge. You can't use any logs from any other trees for your roots. You have to use only the logs from your tree or the saplings that are dropped from your tree. Any other logs can be used for building materials, but not for roots. He could consume this tree here and use it for tools or planks or decorations or what have you, but he can't actually use it for roots. So that's what you're seeing here with all of his roots spreading out all over the place. This is Mailleweaver's tree. He actually is kind of taking over a village here, and it looks like he is rebuilding it. He also has a villager breeding area. He has a villager trading hall underground. And he has some other farms, a few automation farms and such. I know that he's working on a pigman farm in the Nether, which is pretty sweet. And his heart log is in this tree here, which I don't know if he's going to turn it into an actual tree at some point, like a shaped tree. You don't have to. If you're doing the challenge, you can just take over the village like this, or you can build some other kind of structure like the next one that I am going to show you. And that is this one here. This is All Things Ent, and it is sitting on a pyramid. This is a custom generated. This is with our world generator. We're using Epic World Generator on the server, and you can see his Ent is chilling out on that structure there, the pyramid. And up here, this is sweet. This is just incredible, right? So he has a line of redstone, and we allowed him to use command blocks to do this. So check this out. There's pressure plates there, and the redstone is all connected up to the tree ent so that this happens. It's just crazy. It is just incredible. Yeah, that's just sweet. So he spent a lot of time building this, but you can see all of the roots are connected to this ent, and it makes up. So that is actually part of his tree, and his heart log is way over in that direction. I'm not actually going to take you, well, unless it's right here. No, that's not it. That's something else. I think that's just like a little farm or something that he's built. And this here is yours truly, my tree. And I'm in a lava biome, as you can see, is part of that epic world generator. And my tree farm is actually right around my little home here. And I'm just keeping things pretty simple for now. I'm just trying to gather up materials. I have a lot that's going on underground, but I'm not going to show you that because it's kind of a surprise. But yeah, my heart log is in here, and you can see I'm using glowstone for my heart log, and I have a water lock that goes around the base of that to protect it from any fire. So that's what I've got going on with my little poochie here, and a bird, and my tree farm out here, and the rest is a secret. I'll have to show you later. But yeah. So this is Lord Dust Bunny's tree. He hasn't been too active lately, but that's okay. We don't need everybody to be active all the time. I saw him a couple of weeks ago. Shout out to you, Lord Dust Bunny. Come on back, dude. And so his heart log is actually this magma block. So his tree is in the nether. And he relies on going through this nether portal here in order to get all of his supplies that he needs to survive in the nether. But you can see, like, he spent a lot of time building this, and the nether is quite dangerous. It also has that custom world generation. But yeah, the nether is crazy hard when you are doing the tree spirit challenge or the tree crafters challenge, because that fire will spread and absolutely consume your entire tree if you aren't careful. So yeah, I dig when players go into the nether and grow their trees here. And Lord Dust Bunny is truly living up to the challenge by making it even more difficult to survive and thrive on TreeCrafters.online if you want to check it out. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this. So this was just a look at the Tree Spirit Challenge and how to play and how to die if you aren't very good at the first night. How to lose the challenge entirely. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you guys will try out the Tree Spirit Challenge yourselves, because it is a lot of fun. I played it years ago. Started up the TreeCrafters server back in 2011. I left, and Mailleweaver actually took over for a long time, and he kept it running for years. And then last year, I came back, and he was so gracious to allow me to step back in and get things running again. So with the TreeCrafters.online, where you can check out the server, you'll see that there are a lot of changes to the challenge. But if you want to just try out the Tree Spirit Challenge in vanilla, go ahead, do it on single player. You can join TreeCrafters.online to try out our customizations. We've got a custom plugin that's being built to help manage things, and we've got a lot of custom tools and everything that are in the works as well. And let me know if you try out the Tree Spirit Challenge. I want to see what your builds are like, and I would love to hear your stories about how you were utterly destroyed during all of that. So thanks for watching, guys. Now, hey, let's get to question of the day, which I asked in Discord. So if you guys aren't members of my Discord server, you should join in the link below. There's going to be links to the Discord server, as well as Instagram, Twitter, Reddit profile, Patreon, all that good stuff. So go ahead and check those out. If you're a member of the Discord server, you can actually answer my question of the day, and then I'll give you a little video shout out, which you can see here. And the question today was, what is your favorite game mode? My favorite is the Tree Spirit Challenge with survival, right? So that's my favorite. I love playing that challenge. It's a lot of fun. I already explained why I really dig it. But what are some other game modes that people really enjoy? So Rustic Turtle says that he digs creative because I can build whatever I want with my imagination. Arzor says he's a traditionalist at heart, so I've got to go with survival. I'm with you, man. Tree. I think it's Tree Puncher 53, but his name shows up as Tree there. He says survival. It's the original game mode and the most fun in my opinion. I agree. I think survival is definitely where it's at, because I mean, it's the challenge, right? It's just good times. But if you like creative, or you like, spectator, or you like, any other game mode, then by all means, that's what you enjoy. And so, cool, you should play it. A. Regner says, and actually he took the question in a little bit different, and that's totally cool. I've become quite enthralled with factions lately. So he's actually looking at a server type or a game type rather than just a game mode, which is cool because, this is what people enjoy. He says, I know it's an old game mode and I'm late to the game, but it's pretty exciting trying to stay hidden long enough to make enough cash to buy better gear. It's fun again to make massive farms that serve little purpose in survival, pick related, which I'm going to show up on the screen. Getting raided is not too bad because it affords the opportunity to begin fresh again, and I find that fun. Also, stumbling across other bases and raiding them is exhilarating. So I've not actually done much factions. I did some factions way back in the day, but I haven't done it recently, and maybe I should get in and just try it out again sometime. It sounds like fun. And Kinder says, survival. You need to do everything on your own, and it makes it really enjoyable to play. Yeah, I agree. And you also end up feeling pretty proud of yourself when you can actually achieve some cool goals and build some amazing things just in survival mode. So, all right, guys. Hey, this was fun for me. I hope that it was fun for you. If you liked it, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment down below with what you think about the Tree Spirit Challenge, and record some videos and send them over to me. I'd love to check them out. Maybe I can showcase them in a future video. This has been a good time, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.